must be delighted back at the showgrounds and a good workout.
Yeah, no injuries I think is the most important part at this point in time, and probably, to be honest, the conditions was great today as well, because with the possibility of maybe being away from home and possibly being in a warm country, to try and mimic those conditions today as well was good as well from a workout point of view. So no, lots of positives today, lots of good play, a few good goals, possibly could have a few more.
Lewis Toyce and Jay Riley signing the future there today?
I hope so, yeah. We've had 4 or 5 young lads that have been up training with us, I suppose, for the last month or so, and those two both have been in and acquitted themselves well. So again, on days like this, it's particularly with temperature, there was a few ones we wanted to wrap in cotton wool and make sure that they didn't play the 90 or risk injury, and with that it's a great opportunity for those young lads to get on the pitch and see what it's like.
Europa League draw tomorrow, you'll be hoping for a home tie?
I don't know, the homework we've done the last week or so, it both looks a carnage at this point in time. I think, for example, the Andorra one, if we were to get Andorra, they would have to, the Andorra sides, and we were away, it couldn't happen in Andorra, so it would have to be played in France or something like that. And I think possibly now if we were to get them at home, they wouldn't get out to come here because of quarantine of 14 days after that, which means we would have to go to a neutral country as well. So logistically, there's probably certain teams you're looking for, and it used to be just based simply on a coefficient. Probably with this draw this time, it probably comes down to more than even just the coefficient, where yes, a home draw, but also a side that could possibly, hopefully, travel here.
Jamie Glagan, will he be fit for Europe, do you think?
Don't know at this point in time. Spoke with the doc on that, and I think we're keen to get the cast off. They think it'll probably go down to a softer cast. Again, we're down into whether or not he can cope with impact or how all that permeates out. So at this point in time, we're not raising our hopes, but listen, we'll see hopefully come next week how it goes.
And the transfer window started, you brought in 2 players, expecting any more business?
We're always expecting business, and we're always keen to do business, so it'll be a strange window probably because of the length of this window. A lot of teams probably are still on shutdown and there's not a huge amount of movement. It might easily be into September time before pre-seasons get up and running and teams maybe are starting to move players on or players are becoming available, so it's a strange one. I think we're well enough equipped for Europe at this point in time, but the key thing is we've more business we'd like to do after.
And a provisional date set for the start of the Irish League, you must be delighted at some sort of pathway, isn't it?
I think it's nice just to have that date, and as you say, provisionally. Even last night it enabled us to go and get a few fixtures sorted and stuff like that, and have some type of a schedule moving forward. So it'll be great. The key thing is when it can be confirmed and we can really move towards that date.
A nice new strip today.
Yeah, it was nice. I think we had a red strip a couple of years ago. I'm very much the old fashioned. I think the blue and the white for me will always be the colours, and I love the white away kit. For this, it's just for a European tie. It might never be wore, we don't know, it depends on the colours of the other team. So I thought today it would be nice to get it out there, and we'll probably do the same on Thursday night.